Hello, I'm Jenny Gill. I'm a drama therapist and clinical supervisor, and I work mostly with children and young people. I've just got my notes on my phone here because this is obviously the first video I've done for this kind of thing. I have written a short piece about what drama therapy is that you can find on my website, JGTherapy.co.uk. But for now, all you really need to know is that I'm an experienced drama therapist. I'm registered and properly trained and insured, and I work in the psychotherapy approach to psychological therapies. And basically, I use creative techniques. I'm also a parent and a foster parent. I used to be a youth worker before I trained, so I'm kosher. I won't give you my CV, but I'm all right to be talking about these things. So I just felt that lots of people responding to the pandemic in different ways. Some are less positive, and some are incredible, giving to their communities in a way that they've perhaps never done before. And I wanted to give something too. So I felt that in this time now where schools are effectively shut for teaching, and where children are at home, when maths is important and English is important and physical education is important and diet is important, I have concerns about whether children's emotional health is going to be looked after, because obviously when they go to school, there are people who are very pastoral working with them, and parents are going to struggle with having their children at home. So it's my attempt at helping out, and I want to help the parents and carers to think about the importance of emotional health. So there'll be rational and irrational worries from people, from both adults and children, and I just want to be able to give some suggestions of things you could do with your children, or activities, or websites that you can look at, or videos you can watch together, or just some things to kind of get you to think a little bit about that. I know amongst all the other things that you're thinking about, but our mental health system was already stretched, and I have concerns about our children, and if we kind of help children understand their emotions and how they deal with them now, then that could lead to less strains on the mental health system after this. So there will be an end to this. I know it feels like it's relentless, but there will be an end to it. And when that comes to that, we want our children to still be healthy and emotionally healthy, and go on to lead happy and successful lives. So I'm going to be doing short videos a few times a week, just on how to keep your child emotionally healthy. It's important for me to say that whenever I make a recommendation, it's based upon the government's guidelines of that day. So you'll have to look at when the video was posted, because obviously we know at the moment guidelines are being changed every day, so I can't predict what those guidelines are going to become, and also that you think about, if I suggest an activity, you have to think about a risk assessment. So if you feel like your child might be best not to use scissors on their own, then you can make that judgment yourself. And also that if you have really strong concerns about your child's mental health, then you need to call your GP, and however busy they are, they need to help you and advise you. We're trying to do things about children's emotional health, and that if there's anything sort of stronger than that, where there's a diagnosis and you haven't got professional help, then you need to go and get that. The other thing I wanted to say was that my activities might seem like they're aimed at primary age children, but I really want to say that young people still need to play, and especially in this time where things are so serious. Sorry, I just touched my face then. That's not supposed to do that, but I will wash my hands. What was I saying? Especially in this age where things are so serious, it's such a serious thing, and we should be taking it seriously. Actually, we do also need to play, and I think you'll be surprised at some of the activities that I offer or I suggest for you, that if you've got if you've got mixed age children at home, that actually the older ones will want to take part, and could well enjoy it. Just see if there's anything else I wanted to share with you. I'm also going to be sharing a story once a week, probably on Thursdays. A story that you might not have found in a book, and I use a lot of stories in my practice, stories that are kind of myths and stories that have been retold, and I just like to introduce you to some of those stories because I think they can be really useful and really important, and I'll give you a suggestion of what you could do with that story once you've let your children listen to me talking. It be like, what was that programme? Listen with Mother or something. Anyway, let me just see if there's anything else. Yeah, if you have anything that you would like me to talk about, then please do get in touch. I'm on Twitter. This one is Twitter, JGTherapy UK, and I've got Instagram as well, which is the same. So you can get in contact with me through that, or you can email me through my website as well. So bye for now. Hope the first day of schooling, or for a lot of people, goes really well on Monday, and I will see you soon, or you will see me soon, I guess. So take care and keep washing your hands. Okay.